Strategic planning is an essential exercise for all businesses, whether they be new businesses that are putting together an initial business plan or established organizations that wish to grow and develop.
Strategy can be described as a blueprint or plan of action which provides the long-term intent and overall aim of the business. Strategic planning will guide the management team in looking for opportunities to increase market share and be more competitive.
Strategic planning considers economic environments, political environments, changes in technology and other factors which can have a long-term effect on the success of the business. 3 different stages of strategy need to be considered. Long-term strategy, which is 2 to 10 years. Medium-term planning or tactical strategy, 12 to 24 months. Short-term or operational strategy, 1 to 12 months.
Long-term or corporate strategy is concerned with the overall purpose and scope of the organization to meet the expectations of major stakeholders. Medium-term strategy results in a plan which takes the elements of long-term strategy and adds more detail to these. This is known as tactical strategy and typically involves creating plans for 12 to 24 months. Operational strategy is the level of strategy which is concerned with how the component parts of the organization, resources, processes, people, and their skills effectively deliver the corporate and business level strategic direction.
Operational strategy is the final delivery at task level of the strategic plan of the business. The strategy needs to be managed to ensure success.
Strategic management includes setting objectives for the company, analyzing the actions of competitors, reviewing the organization's internal structure, evaluating current strategies, and confirming that strategies are implemented across the business.
The strategic plan determines where the organization intends to go, what it intends to achieve, and how it will achieve this. Putting a strategy into action provides a competitive advantage, as all too often a strategy is defined but it is not communicated, understood, or implemented by the employees.
There are 3 main steps that need to be taken in the strategic planning process: analysis, direction, and execution. Performing an analysis of the strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities, or a SWOT analysis of a business, will provide valuable insights into how the business attracts and retains customers.
Companies who create direction by determining their vision, mission, and values can use these to establish a company's goals and objectives. The vision, mission, and value statements represent the corporate message and should be known to every person who works in the organization. Every employee should be practicing these values and principles every day, with every customer they speak to, both internal and external, with every task that they perform, and with every decision that is made.
The objectives set for the business unit can only be achieved through the focused activities of individuals. Therefore, the broad objectives of the business unit must be translated into specific, measurable objectives for departments. These objectives in turn are translated into measurable objectives for each job function.
The most well-known method for setting objectives is the SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-based.
Action plans are the maps by which a competent business owner or unit manager navigates his or her course to the required destination using the goals and objectives that have been established. Action plans are typically short-term, to be completed within a year.
As the saying goes, you can't improve what you can't measure. Establishing performance metrics based on the priorities of the strategic plan provides a way to measure performance.
Another tool for measuring performance is benchmarking. Benchmarking can be described as the process of comparing one set of measurements of a process, product, or service to those of another organization. Performance standards can be used to set individual performance measurements, identify excellence, and provide an opportunity for improvement.
A culture of learning encourages all employees to adopt a continuous learning approach, both through formal training programs as well as learning from each other in the workplace. The learning culture always stems around the working environment. Shared learning provides a platform for business improvement through problem identification and solving. A culture of learning enables the philosophy of continuous improvement, which is the ultimate goal of strategic business planning.
Building a strategic plan is a key factor in the success of any business. Implementation is supported by goals and objectives which are measurable and actionable.